I just woke up, guys, so I'm sorry I look a little bit disheveled or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Well, we didn't do nothing. Disney did it, and Sony did it. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain. So there's been a lot of misinformation. Okay, the reason why Disney wants 50-50. So a lot of people are either blaming Sony or blaming Disney. Okay, at the moment the deal is like 5%. But Disney has to front 50% of expenses to make the movie regardless. This is why Disney wanted to renegotiate for 50-50 deal, because Disney is splashing 50% of all the funds for the movie and only getting 5% of profits. So despite popular belief, this is actually how the deal kind of breaks down. So now they've renegotiated that they'll get 30%, and they still fund 50% of all expenses for the movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's that important for Disney to have Spider-Man that they're willing to, pay more than essentially what they're getting back. Well, they're getting back more, of course. But, yeah, a billion, 5% of a billion is still like, wow. It's only like 50 million, right? My maths is terrible, so just forgive me on that. But, yeah, so basically, that's kind of the deal, how the deal breaks down. Sorry. Gotta make sure I look at least a little bit pretty, even though I just jumped out of bed. But why I think that the deal has gone through is because Tom Holland's tweet this morning, his Instagram post this morning with Robert Downey Jr. He says, "Mr. Stark, we did it." You know what I'm saying? And so reportedly, I didn't check because again I just woke up, but reportedly Tom Holland and Zendaya both unfollowed Sony on Instagram after hearing the news. They were like, "Man, follow this shit, bro." You know what I'm saying? If Sony was getting a lot of backlash, I mean, a little bit deserved, but a little bit undeserved as well. You know what I'm saying? Disney's building a monopoly. I understand why people are against that. But at the same time, it's kind of for the best of the project for them to have kind of 50-50, especially since Disney had to spend 50% to make the movie anyway. But I suppose, they own the and you know what Disney did actually? They gave Sony the right to make a Spider-Man TV show, which they don't have rights to. Disney has had the right for that the whole time. So you got to understand that Disney gave us Spectacular Spider-Man, which is one of the best Spider-Mans ever made. So we just got to remember that. So yeah, that's essentially how it's being done. That's how it's being made. And it's just really, really interesting. So I think it's going to be awesome. 30% is not bad. Sony still has 7% of the right. And on top of that, they've been given rights to make cartoon versions, legally and all that shit. So that's a big advantage to Sony as well, which, gives them probably more money than they bargained for. So that's kind of great. Yeah, I'm very happy if this is the case. I mean, I don't see Tom Holland tweeting out without 100% confirmation, because obviously he's involved in the whole project. I think he'd know about it more than anybody else. And if anybody's wondering about the Instagram post, there you go. So I think that's awesome news, and let's have these fingers crossed that Spider-Man is back in the MCU. And I think they signed a 7 movie deal or 6 movie deal. So that's 3 Avengers and like three Spider-Man with a chance of renegotiating for 7 films. So Tom Holland signed a 7 movie deal essentially with Sony. So it's looking freaking fantabulous. So if you're wondering where I got my information, link will be in the description for everything, and you can check that shit out. I might pop like 1 or 2 screenshots like pow, you know what I'm saying, like just here every now and then, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's looking great. I kind of knew they were gonna sort this out. I definitely didn't almost have a heart attack. I definitely didn't almost cry. I definitely didn't lose my shit. I definitely wasn't annoyed. I definitely didn't feel anything. I always knew. I'm just delighted that it looks as off right now. Honestly, man, that shit was not good for the heart. That shit was not good for the body. That shit was just not good. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel good, so I'm happy that this shit is going down the way it's going down. If it gets it right, you know what I'm saying? And whoa, if you hear the news, rumors is that Peter Parker is about to meet Johnny Storm, bro, and the Iceman, bro. Oh my God, they need Katie Price. Oh my God, this will be so insane. You have no idea. If you don't read the comics, this probably doesn't mean anything to you. Oh, what does meeting Johnny Storm mean? What does meeting Iceman mean? Bro, bro. Spider-Man and friends, bro. Spider-Man and his amazing friends, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah, it's freaking fantastic. So that definitely the Fantastic Four confirmed, and they're going to be brought in via Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to play the biggest role in the Avengers, in the next few Avengers, and he's going to be the star man. He's going to be the leader, so they're going to be building him up to take over. You know what I'm saying? So I am so fucking excited. I know Phase 4 isn't like, it's like a build up to Phase 5. You know what I'm saying? It's like a build-up phase, like Phase 2. You know, Phase 2 was like a build-up. Although it had some great movies like Civil War, which I know a lot of people got problems with. But that shit is fantastic to watch, bro. I don't care. I don't care about the flaws. That shit is fantastic to watch. It's enjoyable. That's all I care about right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this shit, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Do you have any news sources that refute what I'm saying? All that gang shit. I did try to do as much thorough research as possible in terms of quickness and friendliness and all that gang shit, so I can post this as soon as possible. Anyways, been your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God, back with some more Tom Holland news. Showering on flex, all that gang shit. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, all that shit. I also dropped a song yesterday. If you guys want to check that out, I normally don't drop songs on this channel, but I was like, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Even though it won't give views in this channel, but it's whatever. It's been a boy. It definitely doesn't bother me that you haven't checked it out, even though the link is in the description, and it's a good song. All right, peace.